No. Hello everybody, welcome to today's live stream. Sorry for my throat, is my lungs are acting up. Which people are probably scared. Don't need to be scared, it's fine, it's normal. I'm gonna be recording a live stream probably at 8 o'clock at night. So you get time for me, and then at night you get time for a night live stream. Can we agree this song is underrated? Because of how bad it is? Yeah, I want to continue working on the mall chapter. So far, I've replaced all the ATMs. Oh yeah, I have some brand new news about the the Sonic.exe roleplay. Great news is I am going to try and get back on doing that. And also, the deadline for it now has been changed. I decided to change it because everybody was wanting for this game to actually come out. And I can feel all of everybody's pain. I really am sorry. But yeah, I've decided to change the deadline for, well, not the deadline, but the series. Like the game that's coming out. That will be coming out probably, you ready to hear it? Around Halloween time or around December. There you go. That's the official news. So around December or Halloween, I will release the game, the roleplay. One thing I am gonna say is, what is it? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the deadline, well not the deadline, but the start of it, part 1 will be released on Halloween, part 2 will be released on December. Can anybody release the, can anybody do a meme of the iconic doggo meme being, December! December! So the second update, will include some new characters. Like, No More Innocence, Fatal Error, Fleetway, I think? I don't know. He might not be finished at that time. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Fatal Error, Lufer, Chaotic, Criminal actually will be in this game. Yeah, so some of my OCs will actually be in there. Like Criminal and some others. But yeah. Oh yeah, about the Lord X thing, I'm not 100% sure what the problem is for Lord X. We'll figure out soon. And I will know what the problem is. Anyways, without further delay, let's start doing some things. Alright, so I want to replace the buildings today. First one I want to replace is this one here. With this pizza place because I love it. Also, what would be pretty funny is, maybe if people try and go out of bounds, they can find an escalator. Alright, so we have the pizza shop here. Pizza delivery! Okay. Sorry. My alarm already, so. Yep, it's not gonna work. It's not a mesh. Well, buddy, we're gonna turn you into a mesh. Whoa, buddy, that's kind of racing. So features I want to add for, the Sonic.exe Mario EXE roleplay is I want to add a feature where you can, if you, type in, like, anything for, like, Lord X, like, if you're playing as MX and Lord X, and if you say, if you put in the sentence, X, what are you doing? And then it reverts to, the meme, where Lord X just says, what the fuck? That would be pretty cool, a pretty cool mechanic that you can do. I want to add other mechanics where, in the future, maybe a transform animation for a hog. But so far right now, he does not a transforming animation. Oh, these definitely look better. I want to get rid of these ugly looking cars. I do want to add the new sidewalk. For some of these. I do want to make different cutscenes for the mall chapter. Like maybe if you say mousy or don't, if you confused. I might make it where Tio will give you an option, like, like saying like, hey player, would you like to, I'll give you a choice. If you can only save one person. So who are you gonna save? And then he appears two of the characters. You could save John or you could save Mousy. Saving John gives you a good ending. Question mark. Leaving Mousy to die, it says, and another badge will come up saying like, this, you got the canon event. So yeah, basically if you give Mousy if you keep her into the mall and kill her and she dies from Robbie, you basically get the achievement, the canon timeline. Basically now Mousy will be stuck with no legs, which is just like Piggy, how she had no legs in the first place. But instead, if you did save Mousy and got rid of John and making Robbie kill him and taking his legs instead, you get another achievement called the question mark. Well, that's it. It's just called the question mark achievement. Basically gives you, you get a cutscene with Mousy and Dessa talking, like saying like, oh, thanks for saving me back there. I needed it. That guy was not to be trusted anyway. And then Dessa would say something like, yeah, of course. But what was that robot all about? And then and then Mousy tells a little bit on her backstory. I'll explain a little bit about Piggy, see. So Mousy used to work with Kona, with Mimi and Kona. She was one of the also helpers, but due to her frustration of mechanics now, she got tired of doing mechanics and fixing things. So she did something different, where she instead didn't fix machines anymore. She fixed like dresses and all that stuff, and then she became like a designer, and then after that she kind of like admitted that she got tired of doing her job. Yeah. If you save John, it's a different story. So he actually tells you like, I was abandoned from a family after this stupid infection went off. I don't know how or when and who did it. It's all I know is we don't know who to blame. Yeah, so that's basically the John ending. The Mousy ending's basically, she tells you a little bit about her backstory, and then you two go to a pizza place, and then she gets drunk. I'm not going back. Alright. Okay, so RJ just texted me, my friend, and yes, we will be doing a live stream doing a pillow chase live stream. But he said he's not home yet, so we're gonna wait. So, in the meantime, I will continue with my live stream. But yeah. John says, like, you didn't know what was going on, or that Mouse should have been trusted in the first place, because he actually tells you something that actually is a lie. So it's basically like the Tigre ending, or the Willow ending. Usually, I would find, like, if Minitoons did this, but I think he wouldn't have done this because of time restraint. with his schedule and all that stuff. I was thinking like maybe Mini Toons wanted to make like Willow is like, oh, thanks for saving me, player. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm so sad about Pony, so I'm gonna give him the cure. And then Tiger's like, nah, take it. I lost my friend a long time ago. I don't care. I'm just gonna cry about his grave. You could just go ahead and give the cure. In this version of the mall, there will be like 2 endings, which people are gonna be confused why there's 2 endings in the first place. Well, because I wanted to tell a new story. Oh yeah, maybe after like somebody beats this or gets like a different ending, they'll probably get like a different achievement for a badge. Whoever you get, if you get like both of them, you'll boast the skin. There will be maybe a second ending where if you do save both, maybe I might make it where Tio's like, oh, I see, you don't like playing by the rules. Whatever. Go ahead, save both. I don't care. Like, getting frustrated at you for saving both. After that, you kind of just makes, puts you back in the mall. Yeah, like, maybe I'll make it where like in 2 seconds if you don't decide, Tia will get so impatient that you'll be like, something like on the lines of, oh, I see, so you don't want to, yes, I see you there. I'm gonna say in message. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, basically, saying like for the endings of Tio, and like he just gets mad at you for like every time you disobey him. He will he'll like get so mad that the point where he's like this is fine, I don't care at this point. Yeah. Alright, so you're in the building so far, now we just need to replace these with the brand new building. But yeah, this chapter's coming out so smoothly.
You've probably heard that Prime one-day delivery is fast, but exactly how fast are we talking? We're talking transfer to move fast, everyone sneakers, tablets, super fast, key consoles, controls, and cables, super fast. Go talk to this. Fast one-day delivery on 20 million items. It's on Prime.
Where? Oh, back. Stay. Yeah, also, who came up with the character John? Everybody's like, wait, who is this character? I've never heard a man called John. He's pretty weird. John is basically my friend's character that he came up with. And he's like, yo, you should add this character for the mall chapter. I was like, oh, shit. Okay, I'll add him. So that's basically how John became to be in the mall chapter, because he said he wanted me to add another character instead of being a boring storyline. I also do want to add like a 3rd floor. What are you guys saying? I want to know your suggestion. Would you guys be fun if I added a third floor to the mall chapter? Alright, there we go. Sorry. Sounds like a plan, I said to him. So, yeah. Okay. So, let's see. It's so weird that this entrance, this place is so... This thing's here. I might move it a little bit. I want to add like for different chapters or like nightmare chapters. We've seen focus chapters. We've seen distorted chapters. I want to see from Minitoons a nightmare chapter. Yes, you heard me exactly right. I want to see a nightmare chapter. Basically, it's the chapter, but difficult. Well, not really difficult. It's just, it's more spooky. I also do want to add like some different plants or something around. I do want to make these places bigger and add like different stores and all that stuff to these for the chapters. I might make it where Mousy gets like so distracted that you actually have to get like Dessa to like tell her like, oh, we're not here to shop, we're here to look for something. And then Mousy's like so sad, like, okay. Yeah, you gotta do that every time if she's like looking at something or looking at cheese or anything. It might make her distracted. But there is maybe a scenario where she like tries and helps you out, like says like, oh, maybe this cheese might be helpful for me. I would advise you to find some. Maybe like Mousy can be like the replacement for Zizzy, where she can instead kill the infected for you. I mean, it's really weird that you're gonna deal with Robbie. Psych! You're dealing with more than Robbie. Yep, you heard me right. This chapter you're dealing more than Robbie. There's going to be Robbie, prototype Robbie, and some old machines that were put in the mall. And then some workers, and then security. Yeah. Some dead workers and then security. That's who you're dealing with in this chapter. Be careful, because Tiger EXE is somewhere here. Maybe he might be like a shadow. If you touch him, maybe he'll scare you and give you a heart attack. Like, kind of like the Phantoms, how they give you heart attacks. If you're not careful. Oh yeah, the player instead doesn't find Georgie, they find somebody new. I will spoil the character for you, or spoil alert the character. If you don't want to be spoiled yet about the character, I will not spoil about it, but I'll spoil it anyways. The character that you find in this room instead of Georgie is a brand new character. Well, it's a character that we've not seen in this chapter. You've seen them in the cutscene in the end of book 1, chapter 10, the mall. Instead of this chapter actually is way different. You actually find Zuzi instead of Georgie. She tells you like her mom and dad went insane for some reason, and she don't know why. Basically, you have to fall. Also, you're gonna have to try to escape with her to the exit. If you are not careful, you will die. And it will say, like an achievement called "Watch Your Back" or something. I'm thinking about adding achievements to this chapter. A lot of achievements. But yeah, you find Zuzi instead of Georgie in this chapter. I think the third floor will have like the security guard. And if you do get caught, you will probably get like a cutscene that says, like, what are you hooligans doing here? And then Melcy and Dessa will be like, we're here to look for something, and then you get kicked out, and that's how you get an ending. And it's and it says you got the kick out ending. Yeah, so you basically have to be careful. Making one single mistake is gonna allow you to get not a good ending.
Just the socks. Thanks. Great. Name, birthday, email address, shipping address, billing address. How many fire hydrants do you see? Could be your bugs. Can we text you? Forget it. If your online store doesn't use Shopify for checkout, your customers will just, check out. Shopify has the world's best.
Also, I'm gonna put a big barrier so nobody.
Better than other leading e-commerce platforms. That means fewer abandoned carts and more for your business. So switch to Shopify at shopify.com/SoundCloud and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/SoundCloud.
Yeah, there will be like different chapters where the story is way different than before. So there we go. Here it is. It actually looks more modern here. I'll be right back. I gotta go get something.
you want to relax? Sounds like this. This place doesn't look like pictures.
They're cool behind all those spiders.
It's time to try one that sounds more like a vacation.
This is perfect.
Relax. You have to do that.
It's not really.
Oh, sorry. They're probably gonna change the food trays and all that stuff. To actual food. I do want to add like realistic, what is it? I want to add like realistic, I want to add like some realistic, I'm trying to think what it is. I can't speak. Realistic keys, there you go. Oh my god. What happened on there? No, bro. No! The food does not exist. I don't know why. Exit. Sorry.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/SoundCloud. Get a $1 trial.
Work.
Shopify.com/SoundCloud.
Nope. Okay, what about pipes? Because I actually want to add pipes to this chapter. Yes, we're adding realistic pipes. Everybody's like, oh my god, you have gone crazy, haven't you? Yes. I have gone crazy. I've become insane. I don't care at this point. Excuse me. Hey, the pipes were accessible. Alright, over here. Small. Turn on your itsy bitsy. This one didn't come out so good. Most of these did. Which I'm thankful for. But the one over here didn't come out good. That's okay. So we have pipes now in the chapter. Hooray! A claw machine. Wow! Replace. I feel like I've done it before. Nope. You can ride. 14 dollars. Nope. Oh my god, it's Pixelated Jr. It's Pixelated Felix Jr. Fun fact, everybody's like, oh, this game doesn't exist. That's actually not true. It actually does exist. I played it. It was actually pretty fun. Just a classic, like, Mario Donkey Kong game. Guess you heard me right. I said Donkey Kong game. Who's gonna come after me and say, "You kidding me, bro?" Hey, what do we got? Oh, the original Donkey Kong. Wait, what is that? I've never seen this before. Is this just a custom-made arcade? Oh, it is! This is pretty cool. Is it like a collector? Yeah, like an all-star? Street Fighter. Is this actually how Pokemon was played back then? I don't know that. If that's the case, dang. Poor souls. Yo, this would be really cool. Oh, it's not available. It's like these games. You can play Friday Night Funkin' on that crap. Oh, there's another one. Hey, this actually looks like the game. Not the game, but the look of it. There's an arcade setup that you can do. This is Duck Hunt? Is this Duck Hunt? Aim your zap. No, it's not Duck Hunt. I thought it was. I was like, that Duck Hunt? What is this? Space Invaders? Cuber, our boy. Okay, since I'm gonna be looking for a while for like, arcades I want to see, I'm gonna put in my game. So I'm gonna see you guys later. This thing needs to charge. My phone needs to charge. I'll see you guys here once I finally added some arcades to the game of the Roblox Studio. In the Roblox Studio, and all that stuff. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye.